Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Gaming on Caffeine live stream. It's Tuesday, the 9th of July, 2019. I am joined by the one, the only, the beautiful, the intelligent, the luxurious, the jankiest of Nicks. It's Janky.
Well, hello there. Man? Hello, everybody. Glad to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me, Isaac. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I am good, man. I'm good. And I'm glad to see that you're here as well. And also happy to be here, Nick, you know?
Thanks,
That makes my day.
Yeah.
Real quick, right off the top here, Matt, iOS user. Big fan of iOS, Nick. Only using the latest
iOS
versions of iOS.
He's
no
watching
Android
this
in this
on his
life.
iPhone with the latest iOS.
He's watching this on his iPad. He's got the chat up on his iPhone. He's just got his feet up on his Mac. You know, iOS all the way, man.
No,
iOS
no Mac, Isaac, because Macs don't run iOS. He's not allowed.
He's got it custom loaded, Nick. It runs iOS. Don't worry.
He's bootloaded iOS into his Mac, and he's using his mouse to like drag things around and like as like a touch. It's awful, but it's worth it because it's the latest version of iOS.
Always worth it. Thank you for the 13 months, Matt, iOS user. He says, hey, you're back finally. I am back, my friend. And Evil Fester as well with the 10-month resubscription. Holy heck, thank you for the support. It means a whole heck of a lot. Feel free to use those emotes in the Twitch chat. Can we get some caffeine sellouts for both Evil Fester and Matt, iOS user? Holy heck. All right, Nick, we're back. Satisfactory. And boy, oh boy, has a lot of stuff happened since the end of the last stream, Nick. So, on Saturday, I did a little 3-hour live stream, Nick, without you. I did a little just tiny clean it up, tidy things up, organize things, stream a little bit, Nick. And I'm not going to lie, I think I may have the beginnings of a very serious addiction to this game, Nick.
Oh my God, Isaac.
Following that, yesterday, Monday, I loaded up the game thinking, I'll just do a few tweaks here and there, and then, 4 hours later, and
oh my God,
I was still playing, so I had to force myself off it, Nick. So more than 7 hours, maybe 8 hours has passed since the last time we were here on Tuesday, Nick, and a whole bunch of stuff has changed.
Right, take it away.
I'm looking forward to showing you right after I thank the Bunny 452 for the 4 months in a row. They say, hey, 4 months. Thanks, man. Means a whole heck of a lot.
Also, before you do that, Isaac, I need some fuel for my jute pook.
That's a good idea, Nick. I do have some fuel here. Where are you at?
Well, thanks, man. I made some, but I'll appreciate more. I only have 3.
No, man. I mean, I've got. Let's have a look. I have 31, so I can go ahead and I can give you. You know what? I'm just gonna give you the whole 31, and I'm just gonna wear my Blade Runners as opposed to my jetpack here. So you can have that. So Nick, we will start, I guess, over on the other side of this building here, because this is what I did in the Saturday stream. Mostly, I did a bunch of extra work adding to the pre-existing. I kind of tore down a lot of what we had and then rebuilt from the ground up on this outside area once again, right? And so we've now got.
There's bridges and stuff, Isaac, and it's very straight. There's lots of straight lines.
There is a ton of straight lines. Yeah. So over here, we have got a bunch of reinforced iron plates being made, like quite a lot of them. And then ahead of that, all of those reinforced iron plates are, of course, being turned into the modular frame. And then all of that modular frame is being sent around and into this big behemoth over here. And this guy is, of course, making the heavy modular frame, Nick. This guy is now fully automated, heavy modular frame, steel pipes, is it screws? Yep, screws, and then a case industrial beam, all being made, all being pumped into here, Nick. And if you come on, look around in this little storage container here, Nick, we have got a significant backlog of heavy modular frame. I know, it is insane. I love it, Nick. I love it. And also over here, we've got another setup, which is a little bit smaller. This one is making the motors. I did this between streams. That's what I did yesterday.
Look at
motors
that.
are being made. The old guy that was here that was making computers has now been moved up here, Nick. And so over here, we've got this guy making computers. And once again, if you go and look in this storage container over here, Nick, you will see that it is full, almost full of computers. So we have got all of the stuff required to make some research upgrades happening. And on top of that, in the stream on Saturday, I even went as far as to do one of the research upgrades myself, Nick. And so if you come over here, you'll notice that these screws here are moving on blisteringly fast. Tier 4 conveyor belts.
Look at that. That is, look, they've even got, Isaac, like little side lips to stop things from falling off.
Little side lips.
Little side lips. Look at that.
That is what they have, yeah.
That's what they have, man.
Greeks, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the 2 months in a row, man. It means a whole heck of a lot. And Dark Phoenix asked, Isaac, I found it in a GamingOnCaffeine subreddit. Is it official? If by official you mean did I make it, then yes, it is official in that regard. It's very empty though, but feel free to post there. You know, people might see it, and I might see it. So feel free. Side lips, PG stream, guys. I mean, you know, it's just the side lips on the
side lips, man.
Just the side lips, man.
They look like
nothing PG about
baggage carousels on steroids in airports.
They do. Could you imagine if this is how it was at the airport?
People, suitcases are flying. You know, people are getting hit in the face. Kids are being swept away when they like sit on it. They just swept onto the next. They get swept into a new flight. That's how Home Alone 5 happened. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Isaac.
he just ends up. He gets on the conveyor belt and then it just shoots him back off home.
So fast that he actually accidentally just slips onto the next flight. You know.
Exactly. I did have to do some terrain reconfiguring, Nick, to make this possible. Like over here, I had to push the ramp back by one to make room for these guys here. And so in doing that, I did have to move one of the oil generators. And so you'll see here, we got this like kind of janky setup where oil is being refined in this refinery, and then the rubber, or the plastic even, is going up
and then
over
down,
this rock, and then back down again.
Yeah, at least you're adapting to your surroundings, Isaac. You know, that's how evolution works, so I'm proud.
It's the best you can do, man. It's the best you can do. On top of that, over here, Nick, I found like 5 more patches of iron, like at the end of this road over here, and so we do have new iron available if we want it, Nick. But
look at that.
It does come with a caveat, and that caveat is that it turns out, Nick, that not all iron patches are created equal, and that some of the iron patches in the game only produce 120 iron per minute, even with a tier 2 miner.
Right, I see. Interesting.
I believe the difference is that some of the iron patches are pure iron patches, and some of the iron patches are normal iron patches, and we just kind of got lucky with our first few iron patches in that they were pure. The ones that I found over there are normal, and it turns out, Nick, that the ones over at the end of the Old Town Road are also normal iron patches, which caused a little bit of an issue. It wasn't an issue really up until now because we haven't been using that much steel, so we didn't really notice it. But I did notice that we weren't producing enough like steel pipes in a encased industrial beam, and it turns out that the miners at the end of the Old Town Road are only producing 120 per minute when we need 240 per minute. And so that leads me, Nick, onto our next change in circumstance. If we head on back through to the other side of the pink Thunderdome, what I've done is I've repurposed your old steel area, which was still kind of sitting there. There was an iron miner there previously, and so I've kind of just re-piped that guy around and into our system. Thankfully, that one is a pure node, and so does produce
there you go, lucky again
per tick.
I see it. I see it. Okay,
is now pointing over in this direction. It might be a little better, Nick, if you just put your blade runners on. You're a little slow with the jetpack on.
I'm flying, but I'm not flying very fast. Yeah, I'll put them on. They're on.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. So yeah, I've reconfigured that, and I've also torn down everything that was on top of there before, like all the old steel stuff that was there originally. And then I just got crazy, Nick, and then I just thought, you know what? I need a big old challenge, a big old thing to do.
Oh my god,
so
Isaac, you got your arms out like you're on an airplane again. Oh my god.
Oh, the like the ninja runners.
Yeah, the ninja runners.
I managed to unlock it again. But yeah, I went.
Oh no.
Come on, Nick. You can you can do this. I believe in you, man.
I'm gonna take the I want to take the stairs. Right, here we go. You got to be really, really careful.
I have faith.
There
you just gotta believe. There you go.
All right.
And so I decided to tackle, Nick, the horrific mess that was the coal setup that we had previously. And so now, Nick, no massive ramp, no floating bits of island in the sky, no.
Oh my god!
No nothing.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I've really. I
oh my god! The emergency health and safety got involved, and they forced us to put in that emergency staircase. It took half the budget. Oh my god! Look at that. That is insane. Oh my God. Isaac.
I'm not getting any... I'm getting a few drop frames, actually. Hopefully that doesn't persist. Let me know if it's still keeping up. It doesn't seem like it's dropping any more frames, but let me know, guys. But yeah, we've got 3 belts of coal, Nick, all coming straight down from our old coal area. This is a horrifying staircase, Nick. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
No, I'm not even going to try.
This staircase.
Because I'm looking at that, and that looks like this sculpture I saw in New York a few months ago, Isaac, and I wouldn't really want to climb it.
Yeah. It's, you know, it is what it is, Nick. It is what it is. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little horrifying, and if you do go up,
well,
it does end up making you a little.
You tried it,
dizzy.
Isaac, and then you gave up and just put this slant here.
I started at the top, obviously, and worked my way down, but at a certain point, you start to hit the rocks. So I couldn't really continue this all the way down. Right? I would have done if I could, but you end up like already it kind of pushes out a bit, and yeah, there's not really any space down here, so it doesn't really work out all too well. I am dropping frames like crazy. Why are my frames leaving me, Nick?
Why are they leaving you?
Why are they leaving me, Nick? They don't like me anymore. I don't know. They shouldn't be leaving me. But they are leaving me. Let me try restarting this stream real quick. Okay. I'm gonna say refresh. Twitch does a really cool thing these days where if your stream is down for like less than, I think it's 90 seconds, in the VOD it still treats it as one stream.
Oh, interesting.
So like after the fact, like after the stream's over, people will just see one long stream. They won't see two partial streams anymore, which is pretty nice. Are we good? Are we back up? Are we live? Can you hear me? Hopefully.
I can see it. Yeah.
That is that change. I put a lot of concrete down here, Nick. I've revamped the coal system, so the coal's all being brought over, Nick. I put down yet another coal generator. I think we're at 19 coal generators, Nick.
Oh my God.
Now, we are producing a whopping 1,073 megawatts, Nick, but it's not enough. It's not enough, man. It's still not enough. Right now, the computer manufacturer, the manufacturer making computers, is not online. It's not connected due to the fact that as soon as we connect it, the system shuts down.
Oh my God.
And so one of the first things that we need to work on in today's stream, Nick, is better power. Thankfully,
no
with
way,
the unlocking,
that's a new one. This is a new one.
Getting some deja vu, man. Thankfully, we now have what it takes to make the fuel generator that came in with the tier 4 belts that was in the same research bundle, so I've unlocked those, Nick. And so hopefully we can just kind of filter off some of the oil that we're getting from our Yeet XL and pump that over into power, at which point hopefully we can reconnect our manufacturer making computers, get everything back online, Nick, and then probably go on an unlocking spree, Nick, because I'm pretty sure we've got everything it takes to unlock like the remainder of tier 6 now.
Yeah, this is really good because definitely, Isaac, more than enough. If anything, actually, with the stuff you now have, you can actually make some really nice headway into the space elevator unlocks. Like not complete it, but there's like a chunk, right? Like a chunk of it.
Sure. The space elevator unlock, the next one, tier 7 and 8, requires, I think, 1,000?
It's 1,000,
like
yeah. So soon, at some point. Maybe in a week,
Nick,
Isaac.
maybe in a few years. We'll see. Also, the Buddy 452 with the 200 bits says, here's the last of my bits. Enjoy. Thank you, my friend. This means a whole heck of a lot. Can we get some caffeine sellouts? But yeah, we kind of need to start with power, right? Thankfully, this shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. We can just put down another refinery. One thing that I did notice that I thought was a little odd is that the manufacturers, they use a base like 55 megawatts, right? But unlike other machines, their power scales insanely. So like if you put in one of the power shards, right, and boost the clock speed up to like 150, instead of going up to like 75 or 80 megawatts like you'd expect, giving it a 50% bump on that original 55 megawatts, it goes up to like 115 megawatts.
Right.
It like doubles.
More than
It's insane. Yeah, it's madness. It's madness, Nick.
Okay, that's pretty crazy. Shall I dump the train bits into the thing?
You can dump the train bits in, man. Yeah.
So that the rocket goes up and does its thing, Isaac. Excellent. All right.
Yeah,
and then
do
I'll
it, man.
come and witness this fuel fiasco, Isaac. If anything, I can dump everything in for tier 6 and 7, Isaac. You get bloody oxygen masks, other garbage.
Do we? Oh,
we just get
what's
all kinds.
Are you sure about tier 7? We haven't unlocked tier 7, right? Just tier 6.
No.
Yeah, we've not unlocked tier 7.
Oh no, we've not. I mean tier 5 and 6. Do I mean tier 5 and 6? Oh, you're about to find out, Isaac. We've got a few other parts and like a few other things that we can unlock in previous tiers. I think most of I want to do that
recipes.
just because I don't like seeing it uncompleted.
I mean,
so it's like one of them requires like that weird shiny ingot, which we have, and then the other one requires some rotors, which we have.
Right.
Just in case of bashing it in. Here we go.
Okay.
Tier 6.
Okay.
Monorail train. Select milestone. All right. You get in there. You get in there. And then I need to.
Do they have a name for their base? Do we have a name for our base yet, Nick?
I feel like we must have come up with something at some point.
Suggestions include temporary and also the spaghetti junction, both of which I do quite like. I don't think we do have a name, Nick. I don't think we do have a name. I think it's nameless.
How on earth have we played like 30 hours of this and not had a name? Like
I don't know, man. I mean, it is closer to like 50 hours, but
yeah. For you. For me, it's 30 because I'm not a madman.
That's fair. That's fair. Does this work?
I don't know. What we're calling this joint.
It's so big and so like sprawling. I feel like you've got to name individual parts of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can name the big old pink Thunderdome one thing, but then we kind of got to branch out into different parts.
I agree. I mean,
okay.
Let's just get a sponsorship, Isaac, and call it iFixit. I think that'll work.
I'm sure they'll hook us right up. I thought you were going to go a different way with that. I thought you were going to say, let's call it like, the Coca-Cola Thunderdome or something like that.
Yeah, the O2 Thunderdome.
Exactly. I thought that's where you were going with that, but no, I do like the iFixit tie-in as well, Nick. It works out well.
It does.
All right, so I think, Nick, this should work out fine. This is just a test case here, guys, so don't worry about these horrific conveyor belts.
Are you making fuel, Isaac?
I've got the fuel generator down, man.
Oh my gosh.
The guy that makes the fuel does use 50 megawatts, the oil refinery, but then the fuel generator produces 150 watts, and so it's a net 100 megawatt gain on each one there, which is double what the coal generators produce, Nick. So I've just bumped us up to 1,223 megawatts. And that's pretty freaking good. Easy, man. Yeah. I don't know how long. So one of these lasts 5 seconds, is what it's telling me here. Which means that we go through
of the barrel of fuel.
Yeah, one piece of fuel lasts for 5 seconds, which means we're approximately going to use like 20 pieces of fuel every minute. And the refinery produces 37.5 fuel per minute, so almost enough to power 2 fuel generators off of the one refinery, which is pretty nice.
That's all right,
nice.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, this should be a nice source of power, man. And also, it looks cool. It's got a really neat animation. You should come look at this.
I'm going to come have a look as soon as I've sent this rocket off, Isaac. It's just, here's the problem I've run into. Right?
Whoa. We're not sending the rocket up. The space elevator.
No. I mean the rocket in the home base. The rocket.
Right, yeah, okay.
It goes up.
Yeah.
The whole Isaac.
I know what you're about.
The whole point of the space elevator is that it isn't a rocket.
I mean, okay. Neither is the thing that we send up. Neither is the little guy that we shoot up into space, though. He's also not a rocket, right?
He's pretty close. He's like a spaceship. He's almost a rocket. I'm gonna look at him. Here you go. You're up there. View him from the distance, Isaac. I'm about to send him up. Here you go. Watch
I'll see if I can see him.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna push the big red button. I mean, this calls it a pod, but the big red button is of a rocket. So I'm gonna count it. Here he goes, Isaac. You ready?
I do feel like pod is a more apt name.
Here he goes.
I'm looking. I might be too far away to view this man.
Here he goes.
Oh no, I see him. Yeah, he's
That's a rocket, man. I'm telling you.
On my end, because I'm so far away, the animation moves at like 3 frames a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Right,
We've
I'm
unlocked
coming
new
over.
buildings and new parts. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we've got this here. I think I might put down another refinery as well and just kind of put down like another refinery, then like 4 fuel generators or something insane, and just really try and, you know, get power to a stage where we don't have to worry about it just yet. Because it's you know, it's been the bane of our lives, Nick, up until this point, right? It has been just horrendous so far.
Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. I just kind of assumed you're at the coal area because you're replacing everything, but I assume you're actually on the other end.
No. Yeah, why would I go to the coal area for oil?
Here we go. I thought you were tearing it down, but no, you're not tearing it down. It's not being torn down.
What? Why tear down the coal power though?
Because I thought you were doing a direct replacement, right? Coal out,
man. Why?
Fuel in.
Nah, we supplementary, Nick. We just add.
Okay.
We add to what we've already got.
Okay.
My man. We just add in.
All right.
Add on.
Hold on.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Train station, freight platform, runway. So it looks like the locomotive itself and the freight cars are a little expensive. They do require the heavy modular frame. But then the other stuff's not too bad, man.
Oh my God, look at that. It's an engine. It's like
I know, right?
It's like an engine.
Look at this. Freaking, look at this guy, Nick. You see this?
Oh my God, it's massive.
I know, it's pretty freaking huge. So that right there is the train station where the train can come in, I guess, and pull up. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, it's huge.
Oh my God.
Look at that. And then the actual electric locomotive itself does require some extra parts. Do you want to try and make that, Nick? Do you want to try and like piece the trains together?
Here we go. What do we need for a train?
I don't know.
Electric locomotives. So we need modular frames, computers, sticks, steel pipes.
Bug again.
All right, so I'm just missing steel pipes and modular frames, so I can go grab those.
I've got this bug again where new buildings and new parts is burned into my screen.
What?
Like when we unlock new stuff, it comes up on the screen, doesn't it? And it says you've got new buildings and new parts.
Oh yeah, but it's left there. I see.
Mine's just still there.
Right.
Like it's not going anywhere. I think it might go away when the pod returns, but that is 11 minutes away.
Oh no.
Which is not particularly great. I'm gonna save and re-log real quick.
Okay.
And hopefully that will assist me in this. Maybe. All right. You should be able to rejoin here, Nick.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I was able to download an iOS emulator on my Mac, and now I'm watching the stream on the emulator.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's done it. What a legend.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. This is more like it, Nick. You'll rejoin, and it's the middle of the night. It's so dark.
I did say earlier, I said, Isaac, give it 15 minutes and it will be pitch black.
It's just so very dark. So
Isaac.
very dark. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way, man.
Oh yeah, because it's bright, and then immediately, as soon as everything finishes loading, it's like dark. Super dark. Mega
What were you going to say?
So today, this evening, Isaac, I'm not drinking coffee.
Ooh.
I'm drinking something that came in the delivery, the grocery delivery, Isaac, yesterday. And I've been meaning to get it for like 3 years, and today I finally got it. And I'm having a little...
Is it a pint of barbecue rib sauce?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not quite there yet, Isaac. Maybe next week.
Okay.
It is a cup of gold top milk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We did talk about milk. Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. It's really good,
How is that?
Isaac.
I mean, yeah. It's to be expected, man. It's
like drinking single cream, Isaac, and it's probably as
much
bad for
closer
you.
to cream. I don't think it's quite up there with single cream. Like I think
No.
gold top milk is 5%.
4.3, I think this one is.
Right.
Or
Okay.
4.5.
And then the I think single cream is something like quite high, like maybe like 17 or something. It's pretty much
it's like alcohol, Isaac. You've got like, you know, like a strong ale, which is what I'm having right now. And then you've got like vodka, which is the double cream, and then the single cream's like a strong wine, right? 17%, you know?
Sure.
And like a cheap lager is semi-skimmed at maybe like 2 point something.
Sure, Nick, sure.
And then like the non-alcoholic stuff that actually does have a bit of alcohol in it is like red top milk, which is like, you know, 0.4%. Madness. It's the same, guys.
Madness.
It's the same.
So you're just drinking like a pint of milk right now.
It's not a pint. It's a little whiskey glass worth.
You're drinking
because I don't want to contract coronary heart disease on the stream.
Right. Does seem somewhat unlikely from milk. Just gonna throw that one out there. But who knows, Nick? Who knows? Maybe
it's gonna happen, Isaac. Come on.
Maybe you're right to err on the side of precaution.
Exactly. Don't doubt me, bro. Right, what was the other thing I needed? Steel pipes. Okay. Right, I was saying this earlier. So my inventory is full, right? So I was like, well, I'm gonna go and dump some stuff into their respective big crates. So I went to the copper one, and it was also full. I was like, oh no. This is such a good problem to have. However, it means that I can't actually store anything.
I have tried to put in like little buffer chests wherever I can to get buffers of like everything, you know, the modular frame, the encased industrial beam, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like this crate here that is full of like the regular cubes is full. Like we've got so many of those regular modular frame. It's insane. Absolute madness.
This is a madness.
Madness.
Right, where are you? Steel pipes.
This fuel setup is significantly easier than I thought it was going to be, Nick. I did not give these guys enough credit.
There you go. Look, we're gonna have some mad power soon, Isaac.
Mad power, which we're probably going to need. I haven't. I assume the trains do need a good amount of juice.
Yeah.
Like I've not tested with the trains yet, but I imagine that they are.
Here we go. I'm gonna put one down.
Pretty power intensive, man. All right, let's see here. So power, fuel generator. I kind of, it's a little difficult putting down such big machines. But they're also, especially when they're like, this is fine though. Like when they default to being like right on top of you, it can be a bit of a pain. So what do we say? Each one of these uses 1 every 5 seconds, so 20 per minute. And so if this guy is making 37 and this guy's making 37, that puts us at like, what, 54, 55? And so we can run almost 3 of these.
I almost got absolutely ruined by
Yeet XL.
Yeet Extreme, man. Jesus Christ. I just heard this lorry engine sound. It just went barreling past 2 inches from my head. Did you take down the train box?
I did, Nick. I did. Yeah, I just need to because I don't think it can go where I put it. I think it would run into.
Right, look at this, Isaac. This is an electric. Look at my shadow. The silhouette of this electric locomotive.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. Oh, that is a beefy boy right there.
Must be placed on a railroad track, apparently, Isaac. Oh my Jesus Christ! Oh.
You okay, man?
That was the yeet, man. All right? It's the yeet. Right, railway. We need pipes and beams.
Yeeted.
Okay, you've been yeeted.
Yeah, you don't want to get yeeted, man. Don't want to get yeeted.
Right.
Can I land that?
I feel like we need a testing area, Isaac. So where do we want this? Yeah.
That's a good question, man. We've got. It depends what we really want to do with the trains, right? Because we've got a lot of space by.
Yeah, we've got the original area, right? Where there's just an empty land mass, and so maybe we can use that as a testing platform, then tear everything down and put it where we want.
Oh, Nick.
What's up, man?
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I just kicked in these 2 fuel generators. Just kicked them into gear, Nick. Boy, oh boy. I'm ready. The juice is coming in.
The juice is
loose. Yeah. Oh, man. A few of the coal generators do have overclockers in them. I might move those out and then bring them over here.
Yeah, you might
give us a little bit more juice. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Are these hooked up? They're not, but that's fine, Nick. That's easily doable. But yeah, it really depends on what we're going to do with the fuel generators. Like where we're going to... No, not the fuel generators. Sorry, with the trains. Like what we're going to do with the trains. What we're going to move, what we're going to carry. Are we wanting to make Yeet XL redundant? Is that the plan? Are we going to replace Yeet XL with a big old locomotive powered by oil.
Yeah, so is he being replaced by Yetius Maximus, Isaac? That's the thing.
Yetius Maximus, that's the one.
That's the one. Oh my god. I don't know.
Is that the plan? Because, I mean, especially if we're going to start moving from, not from coal, but if we're going to start supplementing our coal and all of our new power is going to come from fuel, we are probably going to see a sharp increase in the amount of oil that we're using. And so it might be worth attempting to bring oil over faster.
Right.
Right?
Yeah? Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, you know, if we are going to
have a proper train line going.
Yeah. And maybe use him to bring oil back, potentially.
Yeah, maybe, man. Okay. This isn't placing down when I click.
Where are you at, Nick? Where are you at?
I'm on the other side, Isaac.
Oh, the building.
Of the building.
See, why?
Because there's a testing area, right?
Don't you want to test over here?
Okay, yeah.
It just, like, that's what I was saying. You asked me where we want to test, and I was saying, you know, it depends on where we're going to,
oh, right.
actually do stuff, right? If we're going to move, like, coal, for example, we could try doing it over on the other side. If we're going to use, you know, if we're going to try and move oil, it makes sense to just do the testing over here where it's going to arrive.
If you whack that train station back down, I'll put a train on it.
Okay. All right, I've thrown out a few more platforms here. Let's have a look. So, vehicles. So we got a freight platform and a train station.
The freight platform. Look at the silhouette of it. It's ridiculous. It's quite big. It's quite big.
What's the difference here, though? Like the freight platform
needs to have a train station.
Ah, okay, that's fair. I assume the train station is where the train actually stops, and the freight platform is where it unloads what's in the adjacent freights. No?
Yeah, it's quite hard, isn't it? To place down.
Did you hear me? Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just talking about, like, the freights and whatnot, and then you didn't answer.
Oh, no, maybe you did cut out. I don't know.
Okay. It's fine. I was saying that the freights presumably go adjacent to the train station. The train station is where the train like actually stops, and the freights are where the freight containers like are unloaded, right?
where it puts the stuff, right?
Yeah, where it unloads what's all loads into the train.
Right, here we go. Right. Oh my god. Look at this.
All right, what was I needed for this? I needed extra bits.
Okay. All right.
I'm missing concrete of all things. So can you actually have you put the locomotive down? Oh yeah, look at that. I see him, man. Oh boy.
Okay, right. I need more steel beams then. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know how long. Like, the track's not too expensive, right? The railway.
No. It's just pipes and steel,
pipes and beams.
Pipes and beams.
So, ideally, once we get this up and running, we might be okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how. I wonder if the trains need.
It requires power, like electricity.
Yeah, it does say it's an electric locomotive.
Yeah,
but I'm wondering if the trains have to go in a loop or if they can go backwards and forwards.
Surely backwards and forwards. That's one of the advantages, right?
But then does it need to be a double-ended train? Like have a head at each end? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I assume if it's going to be double-ended, it probably would need to have a train at each end. Or a head at each end, even. That would be my assumption.
I honestly don't know. Remy, where are these steel pipes coming from? From there, okay.
Oh, yeah. So is that right? Freight cart. I think this is right. Don't need an empty platform. So empty. Oh, gosh, what have I done? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This might not be too bad, man. This might not be too bad. Let me see. So you can drive the train manually. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nick. Oh, no, please don't go over the edge. Don't go over the edge. All right. So, yeah, I think we will need a double-ended train.
Okay.
To go backwards and forwards. Oh, no, don't go off the edge that way either, you fool. The train doesn't, it doesn't, like, auto-stop. It doesn't have, like, a wall. So you do have to stop it, otherwise it looks like it's just going to roll off the edge. That's okay. That's okay. We can make a double-headed train, Nick. This is fine.
Okay. Right. Let's extend these tracks then. And send it down. Send it. Here we go.
Send it. There we go. I think this is going to work, man. I think this just might work. So we have this going in like, especially given that we can just have this go in a straight line here. This should be, this should be fine. Like I can just run this along like this. Right?
Right, yeah.
And we can just have the train go. Pokemon Go style.
Here we go. Let me connect those up.
You got what it takes to put a second locomotive on the back? These are all connected, Nick. These the way you.
Oh, I don't see it. That's not showing up.
Oh, okay. It must be a visual glitch there. But these are connected on my end. Like if I get into this here, you can reverse in it. So if you're driving it manually,
look at that.
It does reverse.
Yeah, I think I can afford another. Yeah, I can put another one on the end. Here we go.
Okay, let me come forward again. They're a little. You gotta be careful, man. Like the acceleration is quite fast, whereas the braking mechanics are a little
slow,
a little dicey. Yeah, it's maybe a little too easy to roll this off the edge. But there we go. All right, so you could throw down a second locomotive on the back there.
So how does this work? Does this attach to this? I think it's being a bit buggy because I don't even see the rail. I'm going to relog real quick. Here we go.
Okay, sure. I mean, if nothing else, this guy can just be, like, again, supplementary to the existing Yeet XL.
Yeah.
You know, and just bringing even more oil over. We don't necessarily have to get rid of Yeet XL to bring more over. The trains do look super cool. They look real nice. I spoke to one of the devs a while ago, and they said that it was going nuclear, so it's a nice surprise. Yeah, they do have nuclear power as well in this as well. Like, we gotta go find some uranium at some point, Nick, and start processing that into fuel and a whole host of things, Nick. All kinds of stuff. I'm gonna delete some pipes. I've got so many steel pipes I don't need. I did get a helpful tip, Nick, from the Twitch chat previously, and that is that if you hold down control whilst dragging an item either into or out of your inventory, it will move all of that item either into or out of your inventory.
Oh,
so
nice.
if you want to get rid of like all of the concrete you have, or if you want to fill your inventory with concrete, you can just control drag. Same with the trash can as well. If you control click on like iron ore, drag it to your trash can, all the iron ore in your inventory will just be deleted, which is pretty nice.
I'm missing.
Is this working
beacons. For you? I'm missing beacons. I need to go make some beacons.
Nick, I don't. But when in doubt, just build an equipment workshop here. Like there's no need to run back to one. I don't have what it takes, but if you could build one, just like over here, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, preferably not there, not in the middle of XL's path, but maybe like down here. Yeah, there you go, man. It's just a lot easier than trying to. Running back and forth.
I forget about Yeet XL. God, he just goes barreling down like a bloody, like he doesn't care.
I did have a couple of run-ins with him between streams where he would just he ran me over multiple times, but also I did potentially knock him accidentally into the ocean at one point. So it's all fair.
He's just taking revenge.
He's just taking revenge, man. That's what he was designed to do.
This must be placed on a railroad track. I'm doing it, guys. I'm placing.
Is it still not working?
I'm placing. Oh yeah, it's working. It's just being very picky about my placement. Come on. Okay,
this is good. So long as it goes down, like this is good.
I'm trying to.
Yeet XL. Yeet XL is our truck that is currently bringing the oil back and forth. Yeet 1 is the little tractor, the little tiny tractor that was used to bring our coal back and forth. He's still kicking it, Nick. I didn't end him.
Okay.
He was at the top of like that massive ramp, and so as I was taking the ramp down, I just deleted the foundation from under him, and he just fell all the way. But he survived. He survived. Chilling out now.
When you put this freight car down,
yes.
Did you attach it when you put it down to the train?
Yes.
Okay, because this is
like you can just place it out there. Just place it down.
Oh, okay. I can just place it down. All right, here we go.
But make sure it's facing the other way. Rotate it.
There you go.
That's the one. Yeah, there you go. And it should just. It looks like this one has not connected. Yeah, no, it's not. Let me try this real quick.
Yeah, if you take it down, then you can place it. It's probably best if you place it.
Electric locomotive. So like this?
Is that
the right way around?
Yeah, that's working.
Yeah. That works. Like I said, I don't know how the automations of trains go.
Is there a C menu to record a path?
Oh, there is.
Ah.
It has a speed, power consumption, and a timetable.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, so we can... Yeah, okay. So right now we've got Skoevdi... I don't know how you pronounce this. It's like a Russian word. C is the name of the stop. Do you see that?
Right.
Like right above the station there is the name of the station. So that's the only stop available right now. So I presume we just tell it to go between the two stations and it will kind of intuitively use both ends of its
to know
head.
where to go.
Yes.
So it'll just... Yeah,
presumably.
Okay.
Now, my question is, how in the world do I change the name of this train station? Because that is something I would very much so like... Oh, here we go. What are we calling this train station, Nick?
Well, Isaac, I mean, my main train station is Birmingham New Street. So, I mean, it's only fair if you call this Birmingham New Yeet, Isaac. So, it's got to be that one, Isaac.
Birmingham New Yeet. Okay.
There
it
we
is
go.
done.
Oh, yeah. And then send it to, like, Liverpool Lime Yeet, Isaac.
Okay.
There you go. That's what we want.
Nice. Nice. So now it's just a case of running... getting enough concrete to do you want to go grab some concrete and help me build this this like gigantic road here? Actually, do you want to grab...
I can do... You do the road, I'll do the rail, right?
I was... Sure?
Behind the road.
It just depends of whether or not you think that's gonna... If it's gonna work right for you.
Good point. We're about to find out.
Yeah, sure. I'll do the road, you do the rail. They call us the R&R brothers, Nick. Road and rail.
There we go. Okay.
That's what we're known for. Would you want to have a brain at both ends of your body?
Yeah.
Like if like the train does, you know, it has a head at one and a head at the other. Would you want to have like like imagine if we could suck all of the fat out of your butt cheeks and just left you with a second? If we could put in two brain hemispheres into that remaining space, would you be into that?
You know it, Isaac, because then I'd be three times as stupid, and also, it would mean if I ever get tipped, you know, upside down, I can never lose the blood to my brain, right? Because it just goes to the other brains.
Right.
How do we curve is what my next question
I think it'll just be like the what's it called? The conveyor belt. So I assume that I just go from, like, for example, here to here, and if the curve would see this is too sharp.
You need a bit of... Right. Does it say it's too sharp?
It said too sharp there.
Right.
So let me see if I can get an idea of where is not too sharp. So like this... Oh, this is fine, actually.
Okay. And then you can...
We do have to go a little wide, I think. Like, I don't know if like this... Oh, no, it looks like this might just work. And then just continue along like that. Oh, that does curve ever so slightly.
You've curved. This is a bit of a curve.
Like, can we just continue straight on like that?
I don't...
You know what I mean? I hope so. Should probably make this a little wider as well. It is a little iffy right now because if you get out of the train, it like pushes you off on like one of the sides, and so
you don't want to be
right now you kind of just fall out. Yeah.
I'm
also really hoping that
it's
that far
too
enough
close?
to the. Nick, we'll find out.
We'll find out
later.
We'll find out.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. We'll find out later. This is gonna. Oh, this is so bizarre. It's got like such a weird curve on it now, but this is fine. Mickey Mouse 0624. Thanks for the 17 months in a row, man. Holy heck, almost a full year and a half. That's crazy. But flipping heck, thanks for the spot me to a lot. Feel free to use those emotes in the Twitch. Check me out some caffeine sellouts. Oh man, I didn't. Yeah, look how far that comes out. Look at that curve.
I'm gonna drive it, Isaac, and see if it causes issues. Here we go.
Look at that. Do you see the curve on this thing?
It's
Do you see how not straight this is?
It's very voluptuous, Isaac.
I kind of hate it, man.
It's
I'm gonna
awful,
try and fix it,
Isaac.
Yeah. The change in like attitude there, Nick, was so sharp and so.
Gaming just got a good point though. Build the two straight parts and then link them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
That's right, here we go. Let's jump in.
Yeah. I think this will do. It's a little wonky, but I think this is okay. Yeah, start with the straight part. Yeah, we could always redo that curved bit there. I was a little worried about doing the straight part first and then the curved bit, because I thought they would continually tell me that the edge was too sharp, but it seems like it can be okay.
So I'm driving the train, but it says no power.
Oh yeah.
I assume it is supplied with power. Maybe that's just what I'm getting.
I have hooked it up to.
Oh, the curve works. Oh,
Yeah,
please brake.
nice,
Please
nice,
brake.
Nice. You got to be fast.
Oh
man.
no.
Quick!
Oh,
quick,
no.
Don't hit me! Don't run me over! No, I can't build the track fast enough. I did build the track fast enough. It's fine.
That was unbelievable.
Oh man, just quickly, just like real life, Nick. It's just like real life where they just throw down track.
I'm gonna leave it here.
As the train is barreling towards them.
It's like a romantic love story, Isaac, but except you, instead of being tied to the track, you're just building it. Your sweat's dripping down your face. You're like putting the iron down, hammering the steel.
Oh man.
I mean, for me, I'm on no track. I'm getting some more visual glitches, but I'm gonna leave this train here to see if the yeet.
What happens if you like try and?
Oh, it works.
Like
I can
reverse.
drive on it. I just don't see the track.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, I was a little worried that this like track would cost more to build.
No,
I'm
it's
quite
all
happy
right,
with
isn't
it
it? It's
being,
quite nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice indeed. Also, hey Ninja, welcome. How's it going, man? I am. Oh no, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm out of rail. I'm almost out of rail, but I'm not quite there yet.
Okay.
Also, it's not like one. I don't know what the ratio is, but you can go quite far on one piece of steel beam.
Right.
Like they've got like a set length, I guess. Maybe it is one tile. I don't know,
Yeah, I think it might be one tile. Which makes sense. Come on, Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeet Extreme, Yeet XL, where are you?
He has been back and forth. So it looks like he can. It depends whether or not, yeah, if he can get past the train. Do you want to bring it forward a bit? Because I think there's like a little bit down here where the arrows look quite close.
Here we go.
14 squares to one steel beam. See, that's crazy.
It's quite crazy, yeah.
14 squares. It does feel like it though, because I've got like it's not taking much.
Is this
that's not true, I don't
is this all right? There he is.
He's coming. Killer King, I'll check that later.
We're all
We're
right.
probably not going to focus on the inhaler just yet.
We're very
like,
all right, Isaac.
I'm a little worried that later down it might come a little close, like further down the track.
Okay, I can't. Okay, I'll come to you because now for me, I'm driving on thin air.
Okay. Like
so
all the way down, you don't see any more of the track?
No more. I'm on thin air. But I'll just see where I can see you. So there you are.
The track
so
stops here.
Okay, I'll stop. Brake, please.
Yeah, you've got to brake early, man. It's so.
Oh
boy.
Oh. Okay, we'll leave him here.
Oh, man. The animations are cool though. Yeah.
And we'll see if he gets
touched. Let's drive him back, Nick. Let's drive him back. I need some more steel.
All right.
Do you have steel beams?
I have steel beams. I can continue on as soon as
continue the track.
I relog because I can't actually see where the track ends.
Oh, beautiful. We're actually not too far away as well either. This should be fine. It is going to be expensive to put the other train station down on the other end, but we should have, I think, everything it takes to make it, man.
Beautiful.
Isaac, what's your intro music on YouTube? I don't know the name of the song. Off the top of my head, that's a question for the Discord or for the YouTube comments at a time when I can go and find it for you real quick. But alas, I don't know off the top of my head.
Right,
well, let's do that. I guess I can go and try and. I've got everything it takes to make the next train station. Nice. So I guess we need. Yeah, for now we just need one train station and one freight station at each end, right? Okay, that's fine.
Correct.
We can always expand it. Oh, you're back. Nice. We can always expand it in the future to more freight stations if we need to bring more oil.
Right.
Right.
Here we go.
You trapped yourself in there, bud.
Now we're good.
Oh,
we're
no,
good.
It looked like you were trapped in there for a second.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, we're very close. And I think we'll have the train station be a little further up, like right about here, maybe.
Here comes the yeet.
Here comes the yeet. Did he go right past?
He's gone right past.
Nice. We might be okay, man.
I think we will be, you know.
We might just be fine. We might just be okay. All right, Nick, I need to head to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to go AFK looking at you and just hope that you entertain the stream
Hey
for a
everyone,
while,
look
okay?
at me with my big rail track. Yeah. Entertaining the audience with my big. I'm running. I'm fading into the distance. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna put it down. Here we go. Right. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can put something on Isaac's head while he's here. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Right. What can we put on his head? God, yeah. I bet he just loves some just some leaves on his head. Oh my God. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want. That's what we want. To me, this looks brilliant. It's like he's got a bush on his face. Here we go. I hope it looks like that to you as well. Oh, you can't see anything because there's a bush on your face. It's all right. There's not much to see because I'm out of the picture now. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, this train track goes down ramps, everyone. This is raucous. You'll be able to see it when Isaac comes back on the ting. My entertainment skills like the restaurants that serve you pitch black. Exactly. Exactly. See? You don't need to see anything. You're entertained by the audio, guys. Come on now. Fantastic. Just what you want. Okay, this railroad track is basically done. So we can like loop it down here. Okay, cool. I'm coming back to Isaac's face, everyone. I'm gonna uncloak him. There we go. Drop him down. I would, actually, but I don't want him to drown. Here we go. Hello? What else can we drop on your head? Well, yeah, a bit like this. He's not even going to notice that. It's just biomass on his head. God, it's like looking at, it's like a statue when you're not moving in this game. Also, this railroad has lights. That is sick. Just saying. How do I? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, now I've put the leaves behind his head. Okay, so now it looks like he's wearing a leaf hat. Build something on top of him. Is that possible? Maybe. Leaves and biomass. Oh, yeah. 2 things on his head. Some wood. Some more wood. Oh, guys, if you're watching my stream, then, like, take a look at the absolute Isaac hat. Here we go. Some copper ore. Don't mind if I do. Although that's in front of his face. We want it on his head. Oh, I picked up some wood by accident. Okay, here we go. Wood. Copper ore. Oh, the copper ore is not playing nice. Copper ore is just not having it. Okay, let's see if we could put some coal. Oh, the coal's worked. There we go. This is brilliant. Some barrels of oil. Oh, yeah. Isaac, you really are a balancing artist, aren't you? Oh, my God. You beauty. Wait till you see this railroad. And your hat. Ha, ha, ha. I bet you he's here as well. I bet he's been here for like 5 minutes. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bring the train over as well, just to really mess with him. Unless there's more things I could put on his head. If I could pick up one of those big Spidey boys who live in the ocean and put it on his head, that would be a dream come true, everyone. What about some concrete? Nah, the hat's getting too high now, guys. Not a briefcase, also known as reinforced steel beams. 1 rotor. Oh, I picked up some more wood. Didn't want to do that. Put it back down. Oh, man. Okay. And now I'm getting the train. Here we go. The train is not far, everyone. Here we go. Mr. Ninja, thank you for the bits. You madman.
I am back.
Hi, Isaac. Welcome back.
Good evening.
Haven't done anything. You've not got a massive hat.
I have been crushed in leaves.
You've not got a massive hat. I didn't see that.
I can't see myself in third person. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit by a train. Oh my! What is? I come back and instantly I'm covered in leaves and there's a train barreling towards me at full speed.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave me unattended, Isaac.
Oh,
here you go. I'll take that off your head.
Goodness. I've removed them, Nick. Never fear.
You've taken it off your head.
Never fear.
So, check it out.
Okay.
Isaac. I've brought it over here. This ramp, this track does go on the ramps, right? So it will go low, like down here. The next question.
Slight issue.
Oh no.
EXL did just did just ram right into me.
Oh god. Oh, he's like sideswiping into the rails now, Isaac. But I think that was just because he went off course from the initial collision.
So I'm thinking here, Nick, that we build the train station up here somewhere.
Okay, so you don't want it to go down. Okay.
I don't think we should have it go down. We could, but I think it's, again, it just makes it more difficult to deal with the EXL, who is driving into the loading station right now.
Look at him. He's like a big bully, and he's bullying the bullies. Wait till this train becomes operative. It's going to absolutely ruin him.
Did you see him wobbling?
Yeah, he's stuck on this thing on the floor. Which I'm pretty sure
part of the loading station,
is the hook of the loading station. Yeah, he's stuck on it.
Yeah.
Right,
oh, man,
here we go.
A freaking
I'll move him.
fool.
Here we go. Get in position, you idiot. There we go. Now he should be all right.
Okay. I have everything it takes to make this this freight station here. We do need to get rid of some of this track, though. Like, this track is... there we go. So, train station, and then, like this. I guess I kind of want it in line with what's already... do we want it in line? I guess not, right? Because that's going to block EXL. I guess we want it to come in a bit, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh, my God, watch out. I think he's coming. He's coming.
God. You can... no one's safe.
No
I think
one
we should
is
go
safe.
one...
I think
we
we need to go,
yeah,
we do need to go one further out.
Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. How was the stream whilst I was gone, Nick?
It was great, Isaac.
Was it a barrel of
all the
laughs?
entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lovely hat. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
You looked incredible. I still think that's
wish I could keep
encroaching too much, Or is it actually? I
you
don't
think? Know. Let's see. I kind of again, it's hard to place things when you're so close to them, but like here,
that might work. We'll find out. See, Zara's a slightly bit close. He might hit the edge. We'll find out, though.
Yeah, we will find out. That's true. Yeet'll he'll definitely let us know if things are off. So hopefully this should just connect.
Yeah, that works.
Like that. Nice.
Right.
Again, we should
Here
point out
comes
this
Liverpool Lime Yeet. Oh man.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go rename that guy, Nick.
Here we go.
Go freaking rename that guy. You don't have to have two heavy modular frames, do you? Oh,
pardon. That was me spilling things. Don't worry.
It's the gold top milk, Nick.
The gold top milk has been drunk. That's that. Thank God. Otherwise, it'd be a lot worse. It's just water. It's just water.
Do you heavy modular frame? Do you have any?
Yeah, I will do. Hold on a second. Lime Yeet. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I spelled Liverpool right. I should hope so. Okay, no, that didn't work.
Yes.
But I will redo it in a sec. Heavy modular frames.
Liverpool.
40 of them, Isaac. Take your fancy.
Thank you. Okay, so that's
Oh,
gonna
no,
allow
it
me
didn't
to freight up here. Can't afford. What am I missing? Oh, I need one wire. Do you have one wire by any chance? Like a singular
Like a
piece of wire?
a copper wire. Or
No,
cable.
cable. Sorry,
Cable. I have lots of cable, Isaac. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you. All right, Nick. Here is the freight platform.
Oh my god.
I believe it to be the correct way around.
God, yeah, look at that. It's massive.
It's so big. And then we just hook it up. Can't afford. Oh, do you, can you connect this?
I got you covered.
I'm so underprepared for this connection here. So how do we, is there just like a pump-in station at the back here? Looks like it. There is. Oh, there's even an output. I see, of course. Okay, this should be fine, Nick. This should be very, very doable. Okay?
Okay.
We should have oil being brought to us at a blistering rate extremely quickly. The rail isn't straight. I mean, I can the rail is for the most part pretty straight.
It's almost
just the
there.
ending.
Okay, Yeet XL is
line.
about to hit the train.
Nice.
There he goes.
Yeah, he did it last time. He does kind of recover though, right? Like he's not completely terrible.
He's trying
at life.
He is trying to recover. He is. He is reversing correctly and then going back into the train and then like sideswiping and ramming against it. I don't know how that's going to fare when the train is moving at speed, but we'll find out, Isaac. And he also just like drove like his big off-road. Did you see that?
I saw it. He got so much air as you like jumped. Just like
just went straight over, not even caring that there's a big old freight platform, just barreling his big 6x6 wheels over it. Jesus, he definitely would have failed his driving test. What the hell? Do you have
any beams, steel beams that I could acquire real quick?
Steel beams. Yeah. Watch out. Oh, no.
Oh, yep. This is not a passenger train. Please keep the platform clear.
Yeah. So, like, please stand back from the platform. Please vacate the platform. Don't go anywhere near it.
Jeez.
What are you doing, Yeet?
Why can't I not do this?
I think it might be worth repathing him just slightly wider, Isaac, to avoid all hell. Because you've got the wideness for it.
Do you have any iron rods, Nick?
I do. I have a lot of iron rods. Here's a stack. Go for it.
Thank you.
4 stacks of them on my person.
Okay.
For some reason or the other.
I'm hoping this should finally be the last thing that I need from you, Nick. All right. So we're going to bring this straight up like so. I guess we're kind of going to have to... I might repath this, actually. I might, in the interest of straightness, I might move the guy. But we're essentially just going to pump up into the freight container.
Okay, right.
Nick has literally everything in his inventory, apparently.
Yeah, I do.
He's just a bottomless
my inventory
pit.
is full of garbage. It's just very useful.
What the heck? I wonder what I'm carrying. I've got so much. I've got a lot of stuff, but like none of it's useful. Apparently, I've got a bit of fuel, I guess, but like so much nonsense in my inventory.
Oh god, I heard a diesel like car outside in real life and got like defensively jumped out the way thinking it was Yeet. Extreme.
Oh man, that's what's gonna happen now, Nick. You're gonna be just walking through Birmingham or walking through the train station, and that's it. You'll be looking over your shoulder every chance you get.
No,
please, not like this. Is that right? It's not. Oh no, maybe that is right. Hold on. No, that's not right. That's not right, Nick.
It's not right.
Sometimes the blue lines don't come up, and I don't know why.
When you press control.
No. Just like the blue lines for like placing things. Like, I don't see the blue line connecting to like this. You know, this
Like the ones that align it to be. Yeah. Don't you press control to get that in place?
Control does something, man, but I don't know if that did.
I thought it was control that is what you press to try and lock it.
If you're close enough, it usually shows you them anyway.
Yeah, it does. But, I think to force it, you use control.
Ooh. Okay, even with control, it wasn't showing it then. But here we go. So now the oil is going to both YXL
Beautiful. Look at this.
and Yetius Maximus. Have we actually renamed the train? Does the train have a name like slot?
Oh, I bloody hope so, but I doubt it. But Yetius Maximus, whether nameable or not, will always be known as Yetius Maximus.
Yetius
Can I
Maximus.
configure this? Where's the configurator? Because you know, like how there's an inventory that you can access on the card.
Oh, there he just rammed right into it.
Is there one on? Oh god, yeah, god, there he is.
It doesn't look like it, right? Because the inventory here is this freight car.
Yeah,
which
is
the
not
freight
it.
car.
Okay, now.
So yeah,
right. Yeah. So, Yeet Extreme ran me over and ran me underneath the train. So this really is what it looks like to be underneath a train track, Isaac. This is incredible.
It's just simulation.
Please, can you move the train slightly? Thanks, man.
Are you at the front of the bank?
This is the right way to move it. Okay, now I'm actually stuck in the track.
Oh, I do see you
I
there.
am embedded in the track.
Don't you worry, bud. Don't you worry. I got you covered here,
Thanks,
man. Hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna do this and hope that you fall.
Oh yeah, that's worked. That has
Perfect.
worked. I will swim ashore. I'm out of jetpack juice as well. This is really
perfect.
Really done me here.
Can you jetpack in the water? Like if you have,
I have no idea. I'll load up with some fuel and try and
juice?
test it later.
Okay, I think I need to connect this new station to power for this to work. I don't know how much power the train stations use or the train itself uses. Hopefully not a crazy amount. But now I'm hoping that if I go back here, we can set the timetable up. We have indeed unlocked Quickwire. Yes, we have. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we had Quickwire a while ago.
Unable to reach next stop. I'm not sure still how... Oh, slow down.
Oh
Okay,
god, I saw that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It looks like there is a bit of a safety mechanism on the
end here.
on the back end here. Oh, available stations. Liverpool Street. Okay. Unable to reach next stop. So we want it to go from Liverpool Street to Birmingham New Street.
Yes.
And then just back and forth, right?
Correct.
So I unable to reach next stop. Speed 0, power consumption 25. I don't know how... Oh, it's doing it.
Oh, I've just heard the power go off.
All of the power goes which is not... That's crazy. There's no way the power's dead. What? I guess there is a way the power's dead.
Apparently.
Okay. So, can't ultimate reversing. You'll need to loop it, even with two trains. Really?
Oh my god.
You can't...
Well, then
can't
what's the point of having two trains then?
Are you sure you can't have one at both ends? Like this? Well, needs power anyway.
Think so, right?
I'm gonna drive the train back.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. It's got no power.
oh no.
Oh, yep. No, you need power to move the train. Okay. You can have double-ended trains in Factorio. Yeah, Factorio does allow you to turn it around like that. We could test it, but even if it doesn't work, we can always... It shouldn't be too hard to set up a little loop at the end there. We might have to move the station back. Do you know what I mean? So we can have a little loop.
Yeah.
We have like space at the end for a loop,
yeah.
but it should be fine. Oh, please. Yeah, XL. Thank you. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, man. The trek back's quite a while, man.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm doing it now. It's not short.
Yeah, not at all. You got your Blade Runners on?
I don't actually. I've been trying to, because I was trying to fly out the water. Here we go. It's whack one.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll detour for some nuts here. Here we go. Do I have nuts on me? I do. I'm gonna chomp myself up to full HP.
I'm gonna do the same, actually.
There we go. Oh.
I'm not quite on the full HP hype, but I have 7. That will do.
Check the hours on the station floor. I mean, so right now we've got the station floor, like our station floor is currently, come on, It's not going to work. Oh, no, it is. Currently, our station floors point in opposite directions. So, like, this one points this way and the other one points the other way.
Do they need to be aligned, do you think, to
It looks like we
work?
just have to make it... Well, do we have to make it into a loop, like a full-on loop, like a full circular loop, or can we just have a loop at each end? Like, my original idea was just to have a loop at this end and a loop at the other end, right? So it could kind of get here, unload, and then go, like, maybe around and then just connect back onto the same line.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, is that a thing?
I don't know, man.
Like,
I honestly don't
let me see
know.
if I can just... There is things called empty platforms, right?
I guess you can't merge into... I don't know if you can merge into existing lines.
No, it doesn't look like it. Which makes that a problematic. 'Cause then it
Unlikely
looks like
to
you might
work.
have to do an entire loop, like a double line.
Yeah. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, could be... apparently you can.
Why would you not have back and forth at that point? It shocks me that would not be a thing, right?
Yeah, early access though, man.
Yeah, early access.
The trains were added, like, 7 days ago.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I assume maybe it's coming. Like I said, the train interface right now is pretty... They say you can loop it, yeah.
You can loop it, yeah.
Do you have 3 motors by any chance, Nick?
Of course I do, Isaac. Of course I do. Where are you? There you are.
I'm right here, man.
Here you go. How many? I have a lot of motors. I'll give you 15.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, I almost got hit by... We need like a warning. He needs like
we need
a bell on him, Nick.
Yeah, we need a siren. I'm going... So we're like, oh, crap, here he comes.
Jeez. He's so freaking aggressive. It's madness. Okay,
He's
so here I'm
flexing with his
gonna
6
try-
wheels. Jesus Christ.
All right. So you...
You merge
And
at
you-
segment connections. Oh, okay. So we need to look where
Oh.
2 segments connect, and then that's where we can merge.
I see.
Is that a thing?
Okay, so hold on real quick. Let me... Boop. Boop. Okay, so more power has been added to the system. I'm going to try and turn it on. Yep. It's on there. We're using 1,400 of our 1,523 megawatts. Okay. And now... I'm going to go check on the train and see what's happening. So you split and merge. So it's where you place them down, right? So if you put down
so
like
where you put down where the last one
Yeah.
connects to the first one of your next section.
Yes.
Because you ran out of... Yeah.
Yeah. Can we not have like each... I don't know. Can we not have each train... I guess the difficult part might be having them talk to each other. Because I was going to say, can we not just have like the timetable on one train go to Birmingham?
Yeah, because you don't want them to be playing
Line
tug
D.
of war, right?
That's the thing. Yeah, I was going to say if you could have them communicate, then
Then it would
maybe.
be
But
perfect.
I
don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing.
I tend to agree here. I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But we can freaking try, Nick. We can freaking try. I mean, the good news is that if it doesn't work, we have a spare train head. We can set up another train somewhere.
Yeah. Like, it's not overly screwing us because we have got the train and the tracks aren't horribly, horribly hard to make. If anything, it's all right.
Exactly.
Right? We just go and raise our steel supplies and we're sorted.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of setting up like finding a bunch, because we need iron, right? Iron is the resource that we need so much of to make everything. And so I kind of like the idea of finding like, 20 iron mines and just like putting them all down and having like a big old train that goes, collects them all up and then dumps them all off at a massive iron smelting factory somewhere. And just,
so it goes
really,
on a little adventure to go and pick up each one and then comes back to
picks
HQ.
up so much iron. Yeah. So yeah, this guy... Next up, Birmingham, New Yeet. But you can't do that, eh? No, you can't do that. Okay. Okay, so let me... So pull into Liverpool, fine. That's okay. I'm going to take down the back train. So he's gone. And then... Do we have space here to loop? Definitely not. Okay,
yeah, you'd
never
have
mind.
to build out into the sea on the other end.
Right, but like there's no space in the front, if you know what I mean.
Oh, right, because of the ramp that goes down.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, please stop. Oh gosh, someone needs to put better brakes on this thing, man. Like whoever we're buying our brakes from, we need better brakes.
We need better brakes, man. Those brakes too hot.
Can we get an MOT on this guy? Jeez.
Come on, it's definitely failing. Those brake pads are worn AF, man. Come on.
It's so slow at braking, man. It's terrifying. Okay, so we'll take down you, and we'll take down you as well, because we have to give a bit of space at the end here for the turn. So, vehicles, train station. We want it coming in like this. You are gonna have to rename Liverpool.
Liverpool Lime Yeet. Oh yeah, don't you worry.
That's the one.
I want it.
That's the one. Okay, so we'll have the station be right about there, I think. Yeah, this should be fine, I hope. Maybe. Possibly. And then the freight car can go right here. The freight platform even.
God, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a big old storage box.
Which one's this?
Here we go.
Where's the big old storage box?
On the freight car. For me, the freight car was like a little platform all this time, and now it's actually showing me a proper storage container.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Here we go.
They did, I did see in the change logs. Oh, I need more steel beams if you've got them, man.
No. Wait, steel beams I'm out of, unfortunately.
Ah, okay, that's fine.
I got pipes saying
Make sure your station and freight platform at each end are sequenced to match your train. So my thought process here is the train comes in this way. It's Senstrop, which is going to be Liverpool. Comes in, stops, and then drives round. You know, we're going to have like a loop that goes round on the outside, connects back up. So it's going to go right round over the ocean here. We'll obviously build a platform. It's going to connect back up somewhere around here, and then it's going to go forward, and then the same thing's going to happen at the other end. That's the idea.
Right.
Maybe. Ponder this, pick up and deliver several kinds of items at several different stations. That also works, yeah. I mean, I guess if we do set up like an iron... do you want to come back with me here?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
I don't know if you can jump in or onto the train, but...
Yeah, hopefully jumping onto the train doesn't absolutely launch it off its tracks.
I was going to say, I can't imagine it's going to derail it like it does with the other vehicles.
It's nice and smooth-ish. The FICSIT barrel's a bit, bit jerky.
It's loud. This boy's got some volume to him.
Oh, I can't hear him, you know. Can't hear him.
You ready for this corner at 120 kilometers an hour?
Oh, I am.
And this wiggle that we've got right into the corner.
It's like a roller coaster.
Okay, let's slow down. 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 Let's slow down.
Please.
Shall we slow down?
Please slow down. Please.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm still on top. Yeah, it did all right.
It's fine. It worked. I didn't mean to get out, but I clicked E by accident. No. Oh man. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna go grab some steel, and we should be able to hopefully make these turns happen. Maybe. How are we doing on power? They don't look like they use too much power. I think it's at 25 megawatts, so it looks like it really shouldn't be using too much power. I think it was mostly just like rehooking up the computer manufactory that kicked a bunch of other stuff into action.
Gear.
Yeah.
Okay. While that's being configured, do you want me to complete the gas mask task?
Yeah, sure thing.
And I'll complete the ones from the earlier tiers as well, because that's just picking up stuff, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I would love some gas masks, man.
And then with then
we're ready for tier 7, right?
Yeah, onto the space elevator after that, man. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh man. Try and unlock nuclear and all that jazz. Oh man. So much stuff, Nick. So much stuff.
So much.
The good news is once we get the gas mask, we can kind of do a lot more exploration. Like the main, or one of the things that holds us back with exploration right now is just that, there are so many of those like
gassy boys
everywhere that really just
get me really gassed, Isaac. Because they don't get me gassed. I'm not gassed.
Yeah, anti-gas.
I'm anti-gas. There's some caterium. Do we have caterium being processed, Isaac?
We don't actually. No, we have caterium ore. Caterium ore is coming in. So if you're at the front of the building, there's one line of ores that's coming in but not going to anything.
By front, do you mean the new side?
No.
Old side.
The old side, yeah. Like there's one on the big old, you know, multi-story, there's a connector.
Oh, on the multi-story. Okay.
On the
right.
you know what I mean,
on the one
right?
that leads to everything. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, the mega line.
Here we go. Let me.
That guy's got one level that's caterium.
These are all iron. Okay.
Okay.
Iron.
Too sharp of a turn. I guess I'll try coming back from here.
Oh, there it is. Caterium. Okay.
Yeah, this should connect, right? Nice. Okay. It's not it's not going to be the best looking thing in the world, this train track, but I'm hoping it might just work. So I guess is this going to this is going to work, right? This guy's on the wrong side right now. So I'm going to is this guy full of oil? He's got some oil in him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with a little bit of oil. All right, a little bit of oil, not a problem. Just gonna quickly dump this somewhere. Hopefully we've got space in over here. I really feel like in Before Explosions and Death, hopefully we don't explode and die. Fingers crossed. But I do wonder, Nick, if we should maybe and I know this is a heinous thing to suggest.
Oh, here we go.
But maybe if we start to potentially color things a different color.
My god, Isaac, color
not
things?
Just hot pink.
No,
everywhere?
I mean for me everything has been bright orange, Isaac. For the last, I'm completely out of the loop here, Isaac. I completely forgot that it even was all hot pink. I've been seeing pure, unadulterated orange. Isaac,
That's all about to change, my friend.
Oh, here we go.
Right, that's all about to change. If I've got to live in this waking nightmare, you do as well. There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh man,
look at that. It's like my entire outlook on life just changed.
It's so pink, man.
So
I can't believe you didn't have the pinkness on
I
that.
can't believe I didn't notice that. It's terrible for me.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Oh, you can paint the train though by the looks of it. That's what it looks like.
That's what I
you
want.
can't. Never mind. It looks like you. It looked like you could, but you can't. They lied to us, Nick.
Bloody hell! Can you paint the tracks?
That would be great, but I assume, almost certainly not.
Change the color of the lights that are around them.
Okay, timetable, Birmingham Yeet. Yep, and then add second one, Liverpool. So next stop, Birmingham Yeet. Do I have to be out for this to work? See, I don't know. There's no like, unlike the other
vehicles,
it doesn't. Unable to reach next stop. Let me back out here. Unlike the other vehicles, it doesn't have like an autopilot mode. You know, presumably it's
no, the whole thing is
mode.
autopilot, pretty much. Yeah. I know what you mean. You don't program in a path because there's a track.
Yeah, obviously. Like, there's not even any way to kind of like. Oh. Okay, so this is moving on its own. Is it? No. Yeah, I don't know. There's obviously no way to program in a path, but I was hoping there would be a way to kind of tell it that you don't want to drive anymore, that like you're happy for it to do its to go back to where it wants to be. So it says unable to reach next stop. Woo!
Here we go.
Quick wire.
There's the quick wire one.
And new parts. But it's unable to reach Birmingham, despite the fact that it should be able to very easily reach Birmingham.
Right. I need some rotors.
And I don't know why. Anyone have any sage advice as to what I'm doing wrong here? Unable to reach. Why are you unable to reach? Let me bin this. Add Birmingham. Add Liverpool. The station arrows are pointed backwards. See, can I... Okay, next question.
I think they need to face the same way, Isaac.
Okay, but my next question is, can I not use this turn here? Like, for example, if I hold down D whilst going forward, can I not turn? No, I cannot turn. Okay. Thank you, chat. Use the switch at the junction? I beg your pardon? Oh, there's a switch. Oh, my. Hold on, then. Sorry about that, chat. You're genius.
There's a switch.
There's a switch. I didn't even see this little guy.
A little switch.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm getting...
What does I need? Ah, rotors.
Oh, it works. So that works. Now this is going this way. Actually, I didn't change, but it did it itself. So now it's able to automatically get into... Oh, okay. This is fine, Nick. This is fine. This is working.
This is good. This is good.
This is working. Yes, now... yes, you are correct. Okay, thank you, chat. Yeah, now we can't load because this is in the wrong order. Okay, we need to turn the thing around. That's fine. I'm going to reverse this real quick, actually. This is... Okay. There's a learning curve, chat. There's a learning curve. It's a process.
I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Now you'll be a freaking train conductor now, Isaac. You're going to be the fat controller.
That's the plan,
tank
man.
engine.
That's the plan. It accelerates so fast. I'm actually kind of mad at how quickly it accelerates.
It's like that big warning sign as well. Brake, 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 brake.
I know. It accelerates so quickly, and then it decelerates so slowly. I don't get it.
Unreal.
Gosh dang it.
Right, another launch.
Okay. Nice. Nice,
and then
nice. Okay.
tier 5 is complete. So now it's just tier 6 gas mask. Cool. So we need 75, 45.
Stop.
Computers. You're all right there, man.
I'm just fighting with
Fighting with trains.
Fighting with trains. Switch the track. No. God damn it. What the? How did? What is this? No, God.
Are you all right, man? What the hell is going on over there? What?
I'm losing my mind, and this train is not helping. What is going on? The freaking freight car just fell off it, and then went the other way, and then the train went around and ran me over at full speed, and now it's gone, and I don't know where it is, and I'm just so infuriated.
I told you,
What in the
Isaac,
world?
there would be a way for it to just fly off. We're talking about Satisfactory here, man.
Okay, let's rotate this. So this way is the correct way. All right. That connects up just fine. Okay. Gilliam, apparently that doesn't work, unfortunately. We did originally have one at the front, one at the back. And apparently that's not allowed. You have to have some kind of loop for this to work. Changing that around, that should be fine. So the problem I had was that I would get out of the train and the train would automatically start going to the station. I didn't want it to go to the station, so I had to get out of the train, try and pull the lever real quick. I obviously didn't pull the lever fast enough, but I pulled it halfway through the train. So the front part of the train got over the switch, but the back half didn't. So when I pulled the lever, the train ripped apart. And so the front half managed to keep going, but the back half didn't. And then the front half was like, yep, this is cool, and decided to go to the next station, and so ran me over at full...
Sounds really like a smooth experience, Isaac. I'm really glad. Really... really smooth.
It was actually kind of great. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I've got it cracked now, Nick. Okay.
All right, man. All right. Well, we have gas masks, Isaac.
FICSIT Incorporated would like to extend
Nice.
So now there is nothing more for us to unlock until we unlock tier 7 from the space elevator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have a look at the
there is still more. There is still more for us to unlock. We just have to find the hard drives.
Yeah, like non-exploration things to find.
Sure, yeah. Like I said, there's still like maps. There's still quartz research. There's still a bunch of stuff that we can unlock. But yeah. And then of course I got hit by the Yeet XL on the way back there. Like, why wouldn't I?
Double trouble, man.
Why wouldn't I?
Okay, so the gas mask is 100 rubber, 100 plastic, and 100 fabric.
Yes, yeah, that's something we've not.
So that's what we
not
don't
unlocked
have.
yet. Yeah.
We need fabric. Okay, whatever.
We need fabric. The fabric of time, Nick, is what we need. Because we're breaking it. We're breaking the time fabric. Okay, so I just kind of want you to connect in somewhere over here. See, this would be perfect. If we could just connect this up. I'm very close to having this actually working though, Nick, which I'm very happy about. It doesn't...
I look forward to coming and viewing it, Isaac.
It doesn't look the greatest. Not gonna lie. But you know, that's kind of our motto, Nick, at this point. You know, we don't look the greatest. And we don't sound the greatest. And
but
we're not the smartest.
Greatest.
And we don't get things done quickly or efficiently. And we're not very good at the games we play. But we're the greatest.
But you are what you eat.
But you are what you eat. And also drink brine. Okay. Come on, please work with me here. You are what you eat. Yep. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't worry, Isaac. It's temporary. Thank you. Someone gets it, Nick.
It's temporary, man.
It's
words to live by. I don't say myself.
Those are, yeah, it's my philosophy, Nick, that I do live by. Okay, we have to go a little wide on this, but I think the wideness... How wide do you want me to go? A man can only be so wide, chat. And by chat, I mean the game. Why are you not working? I wish you could turn.
100, 200.
Are you trying to make a gas mask? What's the...
No, I'm just having a look about how much resources we have.
I think we got a lot. Oh, to see if we're anywhere near the 1,000.
No, yeah, we're not. So we're at 350. Yeah, 350. We are, I think. So let's see. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 50-ish. We're almost there with the motors. But we're going to have to leave modular frames on for a while to get that.
Yeah, see, the hardened modular frames are the kind of the piece that really...
takes a while.
Take the time, yeah.
Yeah. And then computers.
See, why does... Look, this works. Come on, railway. I believe. Look at this. Like, why... Okay. Come on now, guys. You got to... Look, what is this? Oh, wait, does it work? No, of course it doesn't. Why? You could just... I know it's a sharp turn for your train, but if you could just make it, that would be grand.
Yeah, I'm going to come and have a look at this fiasco,
nice.
Isaac. Let me put my running shoes on.
It's just... I don't think it's anything to do with directions. I don't think the train lines have directions. I think they're directionless. I think the problem is just the sharp turnings is usually what's causing the issues here. I think some of the turnings are a bit too... Like, I think I'm trying to do this in a space that's a bit too confined. But the space doesn't look too much smaller than what I did at the other end. But,
oh, God, yeah, look at this switch. So what is this switch meant to do, Isaac?
There we go. Finally. So it tells the train whether or not to go forward or straight when it comes in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Right? So we want it to go straight forward when it's coming in, you know, from Liverpool to Birmingham. But then...
You want it to turn somewhere.
Yeah.
If it was switched. Okay.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. This is connected up. So you right now, no power. That's fine. I think I just need to, these... So the arrows this side are set up correctly. Perfect. All right. You need juice. That's fine. Juice can be provided. Like so. Power is on. Let's see if Yetius Maximus can actually get to where it needs to go. Invalid next stop. Okay. Let's have a look at the timetable. Get rid of this. Add a new timetable. The new timetable... Ah, okay, of course. We need to rename the next thing, Nick.
The next...
You need to rename Birmingham Line.
Oh, the station.
Yeah.
Oh, was that re-put down? Okay, hold on.
It was, yes. I had to move it.
I'll go and rename it. I'm on my way.
It's a little loud. Apparently not reading your Twitch chat, Nick. Is this the case?
Someone said is a hot dog a sandwich, Leroy?
Oh.
So I am reading it. Don't you worry. It's just that question was answered in depth, Leroy.
Yes, and the answer is.
And the answer is, humans call things what they want. Deal with it.
See, I agree with the bunny here. Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see any logical explanation for it not being a sandwich. Okay, so if I move Sandstrop up.
Okay, here we go. I'm renaming it.
Okay. Invalid next stop. Why? I'll delete this and add Birmingham New Street to the stop. So Birmingham New Yeet, Liverpool Lime Yeet. So
That's the one. I'm riding it.
I'm going to reverse this. Perfect. This is not moving on its own.
Okay.
This is me.
This is you.
Yes, this is me. So I'm going to... The switch at Liverpool is wrong. Okay, that's fine. We can go fix that. I think this switch is also wrong. Oh, no, this switch is fine. I'm on with you, Nick. I'm on with you.
All right,
We're in this
all
journey
right.
together, okay?
Okay.
So it's going to stop here. And I don't think it's going to go anywhere else because I think the next stop, the next station is broken.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's going.
Oh,
Never
so
mind.
this is not you. This is it.
This is not... I'm next to you, Nick. I'm behind you. I'm
Oh,
stood
man.
here on the...
Oh, yeah, you
on
are.
the train with you. Like, this is
So
going
again,
on its
this
own,
is going on thin air for me,
gosh,
and
it's
just
so-
going at half a frame a second. My face is constantly bashing into the
Oh, yeah.
the back of the locomotive
You're
freight
kind of
bit.
floating for me.
Oh
this is
god!
great.
Oh no! Someone said is club sandwich a lasagna? I mean, I love this fire. You're fueling it. I love it.
The club sandwich is a sandwich.
What? Hey Isaac, why isn't it a lasagna?
Lasagna needs pasta.
What if I put one sheet of pasta in the club sandwich? Because it
Then,
tastes
you know,
good.
you need multiple sheets of pasta to make it a
I'll
lasagna.
put two in. You double up on the cheese, I'll double up on the lasagna sheets.
If you put 2 sheets of lasagna into like around a club sandwich, top and bottom, then yes, it is a lasagna.
There you go. Unreal. Okay, what's
Bread
going
is
to happen
not
here?
a type of pasta. I do not believe this.
Ooh.
So we should pull into Liverpool Yeet Lime or whatever it's called.
The pull lime yeet. Here it comes.
Beautiful.
yeah.
And then it stops. And then nothing's connected just yet, so it's not going to load in or anything. But,
But
then
it should,
would-
in theory,
it would
loop
load in.
again
Yep.
back.
And then we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really should relog because right now we're training on thin air. Like it's just going, it's like a flying train. I don't even see the platforms.
All right. This is working, though. This is good. I don't know how quick it's going to unload and reload. Like, it doesn't stop for very long. And from what I can
Sure.
tell, there isn't, like, a way to force it to stop.
Right.
So,
Unlike how we could do it before by just leaving the
yeah. So I don't know
vehicles in
how
place.
well that's going to go. Oh, gosh. Woo! I love that little
Little
wiggle
wiggle,
there at the
yeah.
end before the turn. That's brilliant. It slowed down a lot.
Sure. It's at a safe
I guess just
speed now, Isaac. You're not,
preparing
it's not
for
being
the-
driven by a madman. It knows that it needs to brake. So it's not going
Like-
at those speeds in the first place.
It knows it needs to brake like a halfway along the track instead of like 2 seconds before the end.
Yeah. It starts braking as soon as it's left the other station. It's like, oh no, that's why it's going slower.
Oh god, goodbye, Nick.
Hi, no, I'm getting off. I'm relogging.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna stay on this train actually, because I want it to go. Apparently, it will handle the loading and unloading once stuff is in the inventories. So will it like wait until its inventory is full and then go? Is that the idea? Because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, here we go. It does set off at quite the speed, but I think you are right in that it does start braking very early.
Yeah. It just coasts the rest of the way.
Accelerate up to 120 kilometers an hour and then just
lets
take
go.
your four fix. It starts braking so... Oh, no, I fudged it. It starts braking so early. It's mad. Like, I would not have thought to brake this far back, but it makes sense. The brakes do not work very well. You're using like 1/50th of the map. That's true, yeah. The map is huge, man. Like, I assume these trains can go super long distance.
Oh God, yeah. Look
Okay.
at this. Jesus, it converges and everything. Oh man.
Oh, of course, you've
I've not seen
it.
any
You've
of
just
this. It's all been empty space.
All right.
All right, let
Here
me
we
get on
go.
top of this train station to view it in all its glory. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to set up the oil hookup on this side.
Sure.
And then you should see it kind of come back in on your end. Is this going to work, chat? I assume it will work. I assume we'll just have to go high. Like, how does it deal with... Actually, I don't know. I would assume, based on the logic that I've seen of the game so far, that... Oh God, no, please not the ocean. That the train might just barrel through any... Like, I'm thinking about getting a conveyor belt over the line.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
I'm assuming it'll just go right through it.
Yeah. You'd think so. But we never know, Isaac.
Oh God, no.
Anything could happen.
That is true. Anything could
Oh, there
happen.
it is. There you are.
Yeah, he should just be on. He should just be doing himself. Just doing loops. You know, doing loops.
Looks
now.
like it.
Okay, so we'll have this go to like here, and then we will remove the corner, and then attempt this. See, I think the train will just drive over this. That's my philosophy, at least. I am going to change this because I hate it. And I've spent too long, Nick, making these lines straight to give up now. All right?
Mm-hmm.
The sunk cost fallacy is
Yeah.
deeply ingrained within me.
We're at
All
the
right.
point of no return. Isaac.
I was at the point of no return a long time ago.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
It's like that
I keep-
airport in Berlin that's been constructed like for years and years and years, but it's still not opened, and
Yeah.
it costs far too much. But they're so deep into it. They just got to keep on going.
Yep. We can't stop now, Nick. It's too. It would cost us too much in the way of pride.
Exactly. Have you heard
Okay.
about? Have you ever read about that airport in Berlin?
I've not. No. I've not
So
heard
there's
of it.
this airport. It's meant to become Berlin's next main international airport, and it was meant to open like 10 years ago, and it's perfectly
Right.
built and in pristine condition, but there's always something wrong with it. Like they got all the cabling wrong, and then they got the fire detectors wrong, and there's always these pushbacks, and it's costing billions and billions of euros for Germany.
Nice.
And it's just this airport, and it's perfectly built and everything, but it's just not opening because something keeps setting it back. And they're so deep into it, they just got to keep sinking money into it now until they just got to drag themselves over the line, Isaac. And I feel like that's what we got to do now.
That's all we gotta do, man. I do agree, chat. This does look terrible. Do you see this where the conveyor belt just goes over the train line?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's proof of concept, chat. Okay, we got to get this like showing to work, and then once we know that it works, then we can make it look better. So hopefully, oil is going to get loaded onto this vehicle now. Oh yeah, look at this! Do you see this animation? This big old crate that it's picking up.
Oh
Gonna
my
dump it on your head.
god! Oh my god! It's about to drop it on my head. Ah!
Look at that!
No, that's what I meant by the big crate, Isaac. When I said, "Oh, it's got a big crate on it now," it didn't before. It wasn't my animations. It was it not having that. That's incredible.
That's super cool.
And there
And
it
then
goes.
here it goes.
Jeez.
Goodbye, Nick.
Bye. Oh. It's all right.
In good news.
Ah!
Oh. It's weird. The train can't run you over. Like, the train doesn't run you down
Oh,
like the
does
vehicles
it?
do. Yeah, it doesn't, which is quite interesting.
I think the train's the most damage. This is beautiful, Isaac. It's actually working. We've actually
is
managed to do it
actually
in one
working.
session.
I know. It's crazy.
It's unreal.
Madness.
Oh.
Leroy0409, thank you for gifting the gaming droid a subscription. You've gifted out 24 gift subs. That's insanity, man. But thank you nonetheless. Give me some caffeine sellouts. They also gifted a gift sub to Dobby Tookie. Holy heck. Thank you, man. You are insane.
You're on a mad
Thank you
one,
nonetheless.
Leroy.
You're a madman. Absolute mad lad. But this is working, man. This is working. I think, given this, we can probably go ahead and, you know, really ramp up our fuel production. Yeah. And then, you know, obviously the electricity because of it. I think that's really gonna help us out.
Mm-hmm. It's good, Isaac. We've really fed two birds with one stone here because we've done trains and fuel today, and they're both, you know, are related to each other.
Yes.
In our implementation.
That they are. So I need to set this guy to unload. This for it. So unload. No. You don't understand. Please reverse. Please reverse. Please reverse. Thank you. Don't accelerate too fast. It looks like, so the trains look like they use a variable amount of power, because it looks like they use 25 megawatts whilst like going sustainably, but to accelerate it kind of shoots up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like the
and
initial...
then once it's at accelerated speed, it then goes back down again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looks like, so you need a bit of wiggle room with your power.
Sure,
right?
sure.
It's not like you can just allocate 25 megawatts because it uses up to 110 whilst accelerating.
Right. So you need a spare 110 headway.
Yes, you need a 110 megawatt buffer for this to work. Okay. Now, next stop is Birmingham. Please. No, your next stop. Please. Please, game. Please. Add stop. Birmingham.
Liverpool. I believe in it.
It's really wanting to go to Liverpool.
It just prefers Liverpool. Maybe it really likes the Beatles,
yeah.
Isaac.
Maybe. But it's also mostly because that's me. I'm manually driving this. Yeah. I'm gonna let it go to Liverpool.
Okay.
I'm a nice guy like that.
The frame rate is unbelievable.
Does it just the frame rate just
now
with
it
the train
just looks
existing?
like only the freight car is going. It's very very buggy, Isaac, to the clients.
But like you're not even on the train, right? It's just the train moving at all.
Yes. Yeah. This is not only.
Oh, wow.
This is at any point, not just when I'm on it.
Like I could understand it being laggy whilst you were stood on the train.
No, yeah.
And this is
even when I'm right in front of it and I'm not stood on it. It's pretty raucous.
Oh man,
it's pretty wild, man. It's because it's such a massive bloody thing.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Look at all these fuel generators go. Holy crap! Put them away.
Okay.
Jigga. 23 megawatts. Oh man.
Yeah, apologies for the frame drops. I have had more frame drops throughout the stream. It's not been quite as bad as it was. I think my it's taking a poop right now.
It might have something to do with my vehicle animations. Who knows? Maybe.
There's no way this. That's also fair actually. If my internet's playing up.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick whilst this train drives around. Yeah, no, it's not going crazy, but like it must just be an ISP thing. Like my Virgin must be having issues. Okay, Nick, Yetius Maximus is coming in. Ideally, right about now, he's gonna stop. He's gonna unload the oil. And we're going to be new oil barons, Nick.
Oh, man, I love it.
Here we go. Moment of truth. Pulls in. Keeps on going.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm here like a passenger at this station. I've just been mugged off, Isaac. That happened to me last week. I was waiting for my train, and the one that was scheduled to stop just went right past me, and I'm pretty sure the driver was just looking at me as well. I was like, thanks. Gonna have to wait another 10 minutes now.
Yes, you broke everything. I know. I don't know why And it's going so slow as well. Do you see this?
It
You
is
can probably
going
run and
very
catch
slow.
up with this train faster than it's going.
It looks like it's coasting and not trying to accelerate. Oh,
I mean,
I
no, this is
actually
me
don't
now.
know.
I've manually
I see.
engaged acceleration here. Is there enough space in the receiving freight box?
I can check
the,
for you.
yeah. It should be empty, I'd think. We haven't, like, used it at all yet. Where are we going next? Next stop, Liverpool Lime Yeet. Okay.
Oh, for God's sake, don't do this to me.
Autopilot isn't on if you're in the train? Oh,
I've
that's
got
fair,
the
actually.
inventory glitch, Isaac, where I can't see its inventory. That vehicle, when you know when I try and look in a vehicle and I can't see its inventory, it's just a big grey box. It's happening to me on this freight platform, unfortunately, so I can't check if it's full for you.
Yeah, you guys are correct. It's because I'm in the train. Here we go. Let me reverse out of Liverpool Lime Yeet. Slow this bad boy down.
Oh, however, Isaac, this freight platform is in unload mode.
Yes, that's what
but that's what it should be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you're
gonna
unloading
unload.
from the train. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine.
Please let me on. There we go. Okay. So I think this is going to work now. I think the problem was that I was in it, and so it wasn't in auto mode. So when the reason why it went straight past is because I fudged it up. So it stopped at Liverpool Lime Yeet. It's going to go. It's going to just keep going because it's already got a freight on it. Or not. It's going to load more in, I guess, here. Which is fine. I don't think this is going to knock me off or crush me. Yeah, no, it's just for sure. There we go. All right. Here we go, Nick. This one is the moment of truth. All right, we're coming around again.
Okay.
This time we should unload. But I guess the good news is with this is that it's really just expandable, right? Like if we need more oil, we just put another freight train on, right? Another carriageway. Right?
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, the braking already.
And then we can. It's double trouble. It's very expandable, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like right now we got one freight train, but in the future, if we needed, if we ran out of oil, we could just
Just
put another
make
oil
it
miner
longer,
down.
get loads of carriages involved, Isaac.
Yeah,
Make
exactly.
it so long that it's just all covered. It's just a loop. It's become a big conveyor belt.
Yep. Okay, here we are, Nick. Pulling in.
I can see it. And it's
to Birmingham Line.
one frame every 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Oh, it looks like a... It looks like a slinky spring. The freight thing is like squishing into the main carriage and then extending back out again. It's like shring.
There we go.
My God.
And then...
Oh my
Unload.
God. I've just been given loads of bits by Leroy. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Isaac, it's working.
It is working.
It's freaking working.
The gaming droid says he thinks our freight can carry 6,000 barrels in one journey. Beautiful.
That is ridiculous. This
So
is it.
I can't... Are you looking inside the dock?
No.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. So it's dropped off all the oil. Nice. Nice. So right now, I think our bottleneck is just the amount of oil that we're mining and pumping in.
Sure.
Right? Because of the fact that we've got both Yeetius Maximus and Yeet XL on the job at the same time. Like, there's just not enough oil to bring over.
Which is...
And also, we're not using anywhere near that much oil right now.
It's a good problem to have, Isaac, I think, now.
Definitely.
Good problem to have.
Oh,
Man.
It took us a while, Nick, but we've done it. Everything is still pink, which... I love and I hate simultaneously.
It's back to orange for me, but I'll vision it as pink, Isaac. I will envision it as pink.
Oh, Nick, you don't have to, man. Boom.
No?
No.
You're
still... Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. What if I do that? No? Well, early access, Nick. Early access. Okay.
It's forgiven.
It's all early access. All right. Are you back online? You're back online. All right. Everything is up and running, Nick. We've now got enough power to actually run everything. Before the start of the stream, computers were offline because we didn't have enough power to run them. Now we've got 1,500 megawatts of capacity, so everything can run, everything can be generated. We've still got a bunch of excess heavy modular frame, Nick. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 400 and some heavy modular frame in there. We've got a ton of motors, and we've got a good number of computers, Nick. So we're probably close to halfway to that tier 7, tier 8 setup, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
we just need,
so
we just need to get more
when I
of
counted,
everything.
we were at 375 for the heavy modular frames and the computers. So actually, considering that we dumped, a couple hundred into the other bits at the beginning, not too bad at all, Isaac.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Tier 7 and tier 8 is within vision. It's in sight, Isaac. It's in sight.
And I mean, you've bought everything, right? Like, you've bought all of the stuff. Like, everything is unlocked.
All of the stuff that we can so far without having unlocked tier 7 and 8. So we're in a good place.
Gas masks, filters, everything. It's just all unlocked.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, really now we just need, because we're very close to saturating what we have, right? Like, given the current rate at which we're making computers and heavy modular frame and motors, we're kind of using all of the iron that we currently have access to, right? That's currently being smelted. And so I think really what we need to do going forward is just to get more iron.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we've got a little bit of iron coming from this new area, but as I said, they're all normal nodes. So at most, it's like maybe 800 iron. So I feel like, Nick, we need to go scout out a bunch of iron. We need to find a bunch of hard drives while we're at it, do some exploration. Gas masks need to be made. We still need to get explosives. We still need to get to do that as well. But I would love to find a ton of iron, preferably in the greener parts of the map, maybe. Go and do some exploration to the other sides we haven't seen yet. Just beacon down a bunch of them and then set up like the world's longest train.
Yeah.
To pick up all the iron
actually
and bring it all back.
Won't be too bad considering the steel cost of rails, right?
Exactly. Yeah, the steel shouldn't be too bad at all. But I think, other than that, Nick, this is the perfect place to wrap up for today. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, we did, man. We got trains up and running, we got fuel up and running, better power, and more importantly, expandable power that's not, ridiculously difficult to expand like the coal was. We need so many more miners to get it going right, and so many more conveyor belts every single time. This one, thankfully, we've got a ton of leg room. We've got a ton of room when it comes to oil already. Like, we're already bringing in way too much oil for the setup that we have. And then even if we do somehow manage to saturate the current system that we do have in place, we've got the ability to extend it and bring more oil back with more freight trains.
Exactly, which is really good, actually. That's really good.
Real nice. But for now, guys, as always, if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so already, be sure to go ahead and hit follow to get notified as soon as we go live in the future. You can also check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/GamingOnCaffeine is where you can find all of our YouTube videos. Discord.gg/GOC is our Discord. Anyone can join, and you can come and chat with us after the stream is done. You can follow us on Twitter at JankyNick and at GamingOnCaffeine if you would like. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.